Welcome to round 4 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of August 17th. I'm Terry Morrow, and I'm here with Catherine Maleko.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
As moms of teens and young adults, we've survived those little kid days, yet we're still rethinking the decisions we've made all through our kids' lives and worrying about what's going on right now. Today is Thursday, which means it's time to give in to our obsessing. And today we're obsessing about sleepovers. Man, I loved sleepovers when I was a kid. Did you guys have sleepover parties? Was that a thing? I had them all the time, and they were so much fun. And my kids
kind of had them.
Never did that. They didn't have the friend base, I think, that would be interested in doing them. They had an occasional friend sleeping over, but not very often. And I was a little sad because I had so much fun with that when I was a kid. But we heard the other day that there is a Blockbuster video store. I guess the last Blockbuster video store. Who knew there were still them? Right. They still existed. But there's one that they have now turned it to an Airbnb. So I guess at the end of the day, when they close, they hand you the keys and you can spend the entire night watching videos. They fixed up a little area, I guess, for viewing and sleeping. And if you are the sort of person who would love to just be in a Blockbuster overnight watching videos, I guess that would be for you. It would not be for me, although they do have snack counters, as I recall.
Yeah.
Don't they have like snacks at the Blockbuster? So I would be in it for the popcorn and the Twizzlers and the, hot tamale candies and whatever other disgusting foodstuffs they might have. And then I could probably find a night's worth of videos that I wanted to watch, were it up to me, which it probably would not be. But that seems like a cool idea, and it got us to thinking, what are some other places we wish would allow sleepovers? I know the Science Museum near us has overnights, or used to. Probably in these COVID days it does not. But that always seemed to me like it would be a really cool thing to do. Did not seem that way to my kids. No, but I could never interest anybody in doing it. Come on! Wouldn't it be cool? No. So, do you guys have any ideas of places you wish you could have a sleepover, or you would have liked to have had a sleepover when you were a kid, or you would like to have left your kid at a sleepover? Cat?
Left them.
Perhaps we need to have two. Like, you drop your kid at this sleepover, and then the adults go to this other cool place.
This other sleepover. Yeah.
It would be cool to have a sleepover at a mattress company, If they would say you could go there and or a mattress showroom. You could go there and you could just, all night, you could try out all the different beds. You could sleep on all different ones. You could set yourself an alarm every hour to go try a different bed.
That sounds restful.
Yes, they would have to have
every
covers
hour
over all the mattresses so that you would not be picking up somebody else's head lice. But still,
Wow.
that might be fun. Try out all the different beds in a real life situation. Mm-hmm. How about you guys?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen it for various museums, and I do think that would be pretty cool, depending on how recently you've watched the Night at the Museum movies.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Somewhat creepy. I mean, it seems like overnight in a museum, things would happen that you would not want to be a part of.
Right. You know what would be fun would be, I think they do have, in Disney, they have, in the castle,
yes,
a
they
place
do.
that you can stay. I mean, it's very expensive, and I think it's
like Cinderella's room or something.
Yeah. So that would be cool. Or any, just whether there or some place in an amusement park.
Right.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Or any place where you could go after hours, right? And
yes.
Just have the place to yourself is pretty neat.
That would be very fun. I mean, I remember for grad night when I was in high school, we went to Disneyland overnight. And that wasn't obviously just us. There was a lot of people, but it was a smaller group of people than would normally be at a visit to Disneyland. And we just had the run of the place. So.
And you didn't actually sleep, right? You just
we didn't.
Got to do whatever. Do what you would do during the day, but.
Right. Just as presumably you're not sleeping at the Blockbuster, you're watching movies all night. So.
Right.
It would be kind of a waste to just...
I don't think you could sleep very well at that Blockbuster. It looks like you're sleeping on a pull-out couch.
I have been known to sleep on a couch just fine, even when videos are playing, so...
Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. The mall. I don't know why. I just want to, have all the stores open at the mall.
Right. But do they have to then people have to work at all the stores overnight?
True.
They would probably not be happy with you.
No, they wouldn't like that.
Because you probably wouldn't be able to buy enough to make it worth their while. But if you could just have the run of all the stores.
That's right. I think that's what I just want to do, is just have the run of the stores.
Really, just leave the food court open. I would be fine.
Yeah.
There's a recurring theme here for me, isn't it? just clear out a few of the tables and put a bed.
Yep.
And then just whenever I wake up, I can go have a Cinnabon or a,
That's right.
bowl of lo mein.
A nice frozen yogurt.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Something from Starbucks.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Have the change room to myself.
My son would want to... We have an aviation, like an airplane themed museum near us. He would want to be there for sure.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I think my daughter would want to sleep over at like Google headquarters or something.
I bet they have like nap pods and snack bars and all that stuff there.
Totally. That would be so cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know like the whole zoo thing is popular.
Where did they sleep in the zoo? Do they sleep outside?
Yeah, like you sleep. Well, I know with the one near me, which is in Palm Desert, you sleep outside under the stars. I guess they have some kind of area roped off, hopefully, presumably, somewhere safe.
Cage.
But then there's, I believe the zoo in Sydney, Australia, Taronga Zoo, they have hotel rooms with glass that you can see the animals on the other side of the glass. I guess maybe it's like where the animals are put for the night, or I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
There's some, I believe it's there. You know what? I shouldn't even say that. Maybe I'm associating it with the wrong zoo, but there are zoos where you can sleep in a room, and then on the other side of the room is like the lion cage. I don't know how I feel about that.
Huh.
Well, in Animal Kingdom in Disney in Florida, they have a hotel that's sort of on the property so that you can look out your window and see animals roaming.
That's kind of...
Yeah, what is this? Wildlife retreat at Taronga Zoo. Sorry, I'm just having a look. Yes, you can. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. So there's a room and you overlook the animal, compounds where they stay, where they are. So that you have an open overlooking area.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything that's sort of behind the scenes is...
Yes.
Yeah.
Feels like a cool, privilege or special treat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you can actually, and then they also have these like little cabins which are out in where the giraffes roam. I don't know how I feel about that.
Giraffes seem fairly gentle.
It's an eco-lodge, African-style safari glamping experience.
Glamping.
Ooh, there. I'm promoting Taronga Zoo.
Hey, there you go. I wonder if anybody's ever done like an overnight drive-in where they just keep showing movies and you can sleep in your car.
That'd be cool.
Have the kiddie movies first, and then you put your kids to sleep in the back of the van, and then you like have more adult fare. Mm-hmm. You could just stay up all night watching movies that way in your own little encapsulated space.
Right. And then in the morning
or something.
In the morning they can sell pancakes at the concession stand.
Absolutely.
Like it. I think that'd be fun.
That would be fun. That sounds like the right sort of sleepover for our quarantine times.
That's right.
I kind of would, and I'm just going to throw one more idea out there. Why not just like a sleepover in like a fancy penthouse apartment overlooking Central Park or something?
Yeah.
You could probably find that on Airbnb or something.
Probably could. But, for like $5,000 a night, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. They made it more reasonable.
I don't think you could call that like, camping out. It would be a sleepover, I guess. But isn't that what they've done with sleepovers for kids now? You don't go to somebody's house, you go to a hotel, and then you have the pool, and you have the restaurant, and you have the room service, and you have all that stuff. That was a thing for a while, I think.
Yeah, my kids have done that a few times, where where it's just like a party at a hotel because, for not that much,
right? You
can rent a room and you can have the pool and you can order food and all that stuff. So it is kind of an easier way for a parent to host a party. Right. You don't have to clean before or after. Yes. You just pay your money and leave it in your wake.
Right. I think some hotels probably have packages for that.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of it.
Well, since no one's going anywhere right now, we can just dream about the possibilities.
You can have your very own podcast sleepover. Just, start with the first of our episodes and just play them all night and imagine that we're there talking to you.
It'll take weeks, I think. Well, that's it for today's round 4. Tune in tomorrow when we'll share our roundabout roundup of things we've been using or enjoying lately that we think deserve a shout out. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.